Again, how do we tell whose is real?
Right, I get you.
I
I
mean, if
get
it's
you.
my man, let me clarify like I always do. I say this, constantly repeat myself because I just want people to know who I am. If you got a belief in a God, my man, and it gives you purpose and hope, makes you happy, you might see your loved ones again one day. That's what I want for you, man. I don't want to take that from you at all. It's only when it's kind of forced on people.
Yeah, yeah. I don't agree when other Christians force stuff. When I talk about Jesus or whatever, I don't like. I'm not forcing you. I'm just letting
No,
you
you haven't.
know.
No. You're right. You haven't. I wasn't
Oh yeah,
saying you. I was just saying. But no, you haven't been forcing on
yeah.
me at
That, but
all.
I agree. That's a problem with Christianity that they force other people to abide by what they believe in, and it's not about force. It's you plant the seed, and if you take the seed and pour water on it, then it will grow. If you don't, then you don't.
What
That's the way I view it.
What if I told you? You might have heard this argument before. What if I said, "Hey, man," and I mentioned this to you 10 times a day, every day. Hey, man, when you go out in the backyard, my backyard, there's a big snake. You better step over. I'm just letting you know he's going to get you. What if I just repeated that to you constantly? Now, all the while, there's no rattlesnake. There's no snake back there. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're eventually going to say, John, let me deal with the snake. If I see the snake, I'll deal with it. Like, just stop mentioning it to me. That's kind of how it is with the God thing when people do that. Well, God wants to do this. He said he loves you. Well, then that God will communicate with me, period. End of story.
But that's not how it works. God doesn't communicate with you the way you think
So then
communication is
all
made.
those other people are lying who said God communicated with him.
Well, what do you mean by communicating? Like
What? No, I'm saying like
actually,
I'm saying
like
plain and
how we're
simple.
communicating
When somebody
right now?
says God communicated with me, I'm going off of their claim. When they simply say I talked to God last night, so they're all lying.
Well, talking. Well, talking. You mean
My man, what
it's,
I'm trying to get you to realize is how would you know?
yeah, I get what you. It's
So
it's all it's
you got
all
to take
it's
their word for it, correct?
yeah. You do got to take their word
That's what
for
I'm
it,
saying.
but you can't say they're wrong.
I can't take everybody's word at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a grown up and I'm going to be fair and say, look, guys, to all y'all, don't take no disrespect, but I don't believe in none of y'all's religion or none of y'all's gods. And I just leave it at that. And I do the same thing with Bigfoot, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, any kind of weird
Well, I believe
thing.
that
I need
too.
evidence.
I believe that too. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't do Easter. I don't do Halloween. I don't do no holidays.
Okay.
I and I'm a Christian.
Well, like I
That's
said,
part.
I had a Christian yesterday. As soon as he got a phone with me, he said, "I love you, bro." And I think that's awesome. I mean, this was a guy and a man who told me that, and
Yeah, yeah.
and again, I think
I love.
I
I mean,
believe
I
he was
love you too,
Christian.
bro.
What?
I love you too.
I appreciate that, bro. I
I don't,
love you too,
and you
man.
know why I love you, bro?
Why's that?
I don't. I love you because you're a human being, and I cherish human beings.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think life is very valuable. I think, especially when we create life, I think that's beautiful. I think, nobody should ever, like you said, be hurt, emotionally or physically, especially physically. But that's why I love you. That's what Jesus teaches us, to love your neighbor, not the person that lives next to you, but everybody, because we all live on this world. I mean, we all live on earth. So even though I don't know you, I still love you.
Man, that means a whole lot, brother. Really, because I get, I'm sure you can imagine how much threats and hate I get on here doing what I do. So that means a whole
Yeah.
lot, my man.
I mean, I hope you change your ways. I can't make you change your ways.
Well,
Does that make,
but I'm
you know what
saying
I'm saying?
I hope you change yours too. You know what I mean? But see, here's what I'm going to
Yeah.
do. I actually I'm going to be happy for you. I actually don't want you to change. If you're telling me you believe in this God and it keeps you happy and gives you comfort, that's what I want for you, man. And I'm hoping, since I'm an atheist and I'm happy, I'm hoping you would want the same thing for me.
Yeah, that's exactly. I pray for the same thing for you.
Well,
You
no
know.
disrespect, brother, but I don't do prayers, man. It hardens me to say that because you've been really cool and respectful, but please, no prayers. I do hope and hugs if you don't mind.
Well, I give out my thoughts to you. You know,
Okay.
I hope
Thank you for
John is doing
changing it
well.
up. That means a lot that you kind of changed. A lot of people would just